And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Maisie, Tracy, and Amanda from Totally Pawsome, which is a great organization. We'll talk about it, get into it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us a little bit about, first let's start off with Totally Pawsome. Where did you get that awesome name?
I don't know, maybe because I grew up in the 80s and it just resonated with us. Yeah, so, Totally Pawsome, we just, wanted to, the totally is accompanying all paws, basically.
Okay.
All right, this idea is amazing. You guys know that, right? And so what you do is you're a food pantry for pets?
Yes.
How did this get started?
So it was Tracy's idea. She's had it for a very long time, knowing that there was a need in the community with people, whether they're going through financial burden or maybe a relationship issue, whatever, and they need assistance with the pets. We know local rescues are overwhelmed, really can't take in more pets, so this is a way for us to help the family keep the pet in their home and keep some of the risk out of the shelters.
And so the pet food pantry, so it's just, it's pretty much essentials? Is it basic needs for pets, for pet parents?
Yeah, so we do a little bit of everything. We have a food sponsor that does send us food, so.
And that's actually another nonprofit that we partnered with called Locks for Paws. And they send us a good amount of dog food called Grandma Lucy's dog food, which is actually a really great, nutritious dog food. Okay. It's actually human grade, and it's dehydrated. And they also help us out with cat food. But we still rely on donations from the community as well, because there are dogs, I'm sure you know, at least one pet person who has a dog with an allergy. Oh. So we like to have different proteins available for dogs. And the food that we get is mostly chicken. So that's when we ask for the community to help us out by donating food that's other proteins like beef or maybe lamb or like fish type thing.
And you mentioned it, there are lots of people who still lose their pets because they can't afford them. So this is where they can contact you. What's been that response so far from the public?
It's been really great. So this weekend we have our 4th food pantry. We have them every other month. So we've had 3 events prior to this. The first 2, I mean, we're just kind of getting started with it. The last one specifically, we got completely wiped out of all of our food. So yeah, we had
Which is what you want, right?
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But we do everything from food. We get donated like leashes and collars and kitty litter is always something that's super needed as well.
Yeah, that's in high demand.
Yeah, really high demand. We sell a lot of that.
And you serve 2 counties, correct?
Correct.
Correct, Vilas and Oneida County.
Okay.
And so you guys just started very recent.
September of 2023.
Okay, and how has it been so far with everything going? The journey.
I think we've been well received. And there's definitely a need for it in the communities, especially since we live in an area where there's a lot of seasonal work. So people get laid off and they might find that they're struggling a little bit to, properly care for their pet or get them the food they need, and that's where we can step in and help. I think we have 22 people already registered. But I can't even tell you how many animals it is, because sometimes the people have multiple pets,
Right.
Tracy, I can see your passion.
Yeah.
You got this.
We do have stats on our website. If people want to go there to our website and look, you can see how many pounds of food we've donated, how many pets we've helped, how many pet parents we've helped, and how many meals we've provided.
Wow.
All right, so if people want to get involved and help out your cause here, where can they contact you?
Either through our website or our Facebook page.
Okay. What if they're living outside those 2 counties? Can they still contact you? Is there help in other places as well? Where do you direct them?
Well, if somebody is in need of help and we can't help them, then we can definitely go back to Locks for Paws and see if they can help them, because they do have other other rescues and organizations that might be able to help out.
Okay.
Okay, and then this Saturday, right? The event is
Correct.
April 27th. And what are the times again? And do people have to register, or how do they sign up for it?
It's 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
And we do ask that people fill out a short form, which is available on our Facebook page or it's available on our website, and that helps us to better determine what type of foods they might need. But you can come to the actual event and fill out an application there as well.
Well, this is the best
this is great.
idea
This is
ever.
so great.
Thank you guys for what you do.
Thank you so much.
We got to go, though. We'll be right back after this.
One